The Mothman. He is a mysterious creature that has fascinated and frightened people for decades. People say that the Mothman is the harbinger of doom because it's associated with tragic events such as the collapse of the Silver Bridge in Point Pleasant. Its appearance before such events has led some others to believe that it may be trying to warn people of impending doom. The legend started in Point Pleasant, West Virginia in 1960s. According to reports, the creature is described as a large, humanoid moth-like figure with glowing red eyes. Witnesses have claimed to have seen the creature flying through the air, perching on trees, or even standing outside of people's windows at night, watching the homeowners. One of the most famous sightings of the Mothman occurred when 5 men were digging a grave in a cemetery in West Virginia when they saw what looked like a large grey creature flying over their heads. They described it as being about 7 foot tall, with wings folded against its back. The men claimed that the creature followed them back to their car, where they were able to get a closer look at its red glowing eyes before it took off into the sky. After this initial sighting, more people reported sightings of the Mothman in and around Point Pleasant. Many of the sightings were accompanied by strange occurrences and unexplainable events, such as car engines stalling or radios playing static when the creature was nearby. There also was reports of men in black, mysterious figures who were thought to be government agents investigating the Mothman sightings. Here are a few of those eyewitness accounts of the Mothman at Point Pleasant. I was driving with my husband near Point Pleasant when he saw this thing with wings and red eyes fly over our car. It was huge. It scared both of us so much that we had to pull over and catch our breath. Linda Scalbury, November the 15th, 1966. Another account, I was walking home from work one evening when I saw the creature standing on a nearby hill. It was about 7 feet tall with red glowing eyes and huge wings. I was so scared that I ran all the way back to my house, and that was by Ursula Bennett, November the 16th, 1966. I was out hunting when I saw this thing with wings and red eyes fly over the trees. It was flying low and fast, and I knew it wasn't any kind of bird I'd ever seen before. That was by Tom Urey, November the 20th, 1966. A group of friends were camping in the woods, claimed to have heard strange noises and seen shadows moving around them, only to realise later that it was the Mothman watching them, so they sprinted to their homes for safety. In one terrifying encounter, the driver reported swerving to avoid hitting the Mothman on the dark road, only to feel its wings brush against the car as it flew past. But the most famous of the events occurred on December the 15th, 1967. The Silver Bridge in Point Pleasant collapsed during a rush hour traffic, killing 46 people. Some people believe that the Mothman was trying to warn the townspeople of the impending disaster, while others think that the creature was somehow responsible for the tragedy. There have been reports of the Mothman sightings before. For example, there were sightings of the 1986 Chernobyl disaster in Ukraine and the 9/11 attacks in New York City. Many people have attempted to capture the creature on camera, but the photos and videos that have been released online are often low quality or blurry, making it difficult to determine what is actually being seen. Some experts believe that this lack of evidence may be due to the fact that the Mothman is a supernatural being, which makes it difficult to capture on film or video. The skeptics believe that the sightings may be attributed to a large bird or some other natural phenomenon. Most just say it's a figment of the imagination. Regardless of whether the Mothman is real or myth, the legend continues to fascinate and intrigue people around the world. Many books, movies and TV shows have been based on the creature, so it's had a positive effect on the tourism for Point Pleasant. The town has always embraced the legend and has even erected a statue of the creature. The Mothman Festival is held every year in September, which attracts thousands of people from all over the world. Local businesses have also capitalised on the legend by selling Mothman merchandise, such as t-shirts, hats and keychains. Overall, the Mothman legend has become a major attraction for tourists visiting Point Pleasant, and some still go searching for answers and trying to uncover the truth about this mysterious urban legend. But in the end, it's up to you to come up with your own theories and ideas about what the creature is, why it appears, and what it means. Leave a comment on your thoughts on the Mothman, and let me know if you're a believer or not. Thank you for watching. Fear Tears.